What's up, guys? My name is JK, and one of my favorite video games of all time, as it's probably two, Legend of Zelda for Nintendo, and Super Mario Brothers, the original one. Super Mario Brothers more because it brought all your friends together. You go to their house, you'd play a game, and then if you would die, your friend would take over, and you just watch each other's progress and root for that person. You know, especially when you're trying to get all the way to the top of the flag, where you get the 5,000 points. I mean, that was very important. The music, that really stays with you, even 30 years later or so, 85, over 30 years ago. That music still stays with you. When you hear that, you just kind of like, you get this nostalgic feel. And Super Mario Brothers, to me, was such a great game, because there was really, to me, nothing like it. I mean, it really defined the platform games, you know, and it was a very difficult game, but the greatest part about the game is, you know, the warps, where you can warp through the pipes. That was pretty cool, where you can just jump through stages, which I've never seen before. So, to me, Super Mario Brothers is probably a defining moment for me as far as video games, because that got me into Nintendo, Super Nintendo, Nintendo 64, Game Boy, Game Gear, Game Boy Advance. I had every system. Atari Jaguar, Atari Lynx, every system. I had the 3DO, which nobody had. So I was the big video game person. In college, people would come to my dorm. We'd play Super Mario Kart for Nintendo 64 for hours. We'd play Twisted Metal on PlayStation for hours. Twisted Metal 2. So we would just, you know, to me it's just really good for gathering people to have fun together, you know. So that's what it is to me. Zelda is probably my all-time favorite game. That is Super Mario Brothers. It's pretty close, but I love Zelda because of the characters: Link, Ganon, Zelda. Just such a deep game with so many dungeons and so much to do in that game. And the greatest thing about Zelda is once you beat the game, you can even continue and start all over again. So I've never seen that in a game before. And the music, dun, 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 it really just keeps your attention and grabs you. You know, keeps you playing. So especially when you go through the dungeon and you're about to fight a boss, how the music changes, or when you find like a secret room and it goes doo 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 doo. You know, that to me was really cool. And every time I played that game, I just really wanted to like get into that mode and just to hear those sound effects again. You know, so to me, video games is a very important part of my life because it brought me and my friends together. And as far as characters, I mean, Link is one of the most iconic characters. You know, Mario and Luigi, Super Mario Brothers. So to me, there's a few. So that's pretty much my story. Again, I grew up in video games since I was a kid, so I've been playing for over 30 years. I know a lot about games, and the games I really go for now are more the realistic type games. So, thank you very much.